It was claimed the Duchess of Sussex had used a surrogate to have Archie and had faked her pregnancy. The conspiracy contributed to an onslaught of abuse directed at Meghan, which she subsequently said negatively impacted her mental health. Why do some people think Meghan Markle was never pregnant and they used a surrogate? There was so much secrecy surrounding the birth, wrong timings given out as to when was in labor. Then there was the turning down of the Queen's physicians. They are noted for being the best in the world, and I did read, provided their services in standing by in case of any mishaps, totally free of charge for the honor of serving the Queen. As I understand, they are not necessarily involved in the birth but if necessary, are there to provide assistance if required. Then there was the notice outside Buckingham Palace which allegedly did not feature certain details. Many proofs showed that Archie was born to a surrogate for these reasons. The bump moved about too much and changed in size, bigger and smaller. It disappeared altogether when she was in New York for the baby shower. Meghan accidentally let herself be filmed running up a flight of stairs in stiletto heels when allegedly 7 months pregnant. A professional athlete said she herself wasn't able to do that, and while I am not an athlete I know my balance changed when I was pregnant and I would not have been able to do that either. Harry's remark about the baby changing so much over 2 weeks. The lack of protocol surrounding the due date, the actual date and the doctors present. The fake birth certificate on the internet. The real certificate would have the surrogate's name on it, not Meghan's. And she wore flimsy tops and underwear within a couple of weeks of the event but no breast pads. Every new mother lives in fear of embarrassing leaks. Many Quarrens have stated that Meghan used a surrogate and wore a moon bump. First of all, who does that? What kind of person do you have to be to pull off that stunt? It is believed that there is somebody else who faked her pregnancy and gave Meghan valuable tips, Amal Clooney. Whether that is true or not, that is another story. Back to Meghan, we all saw the different sizes of her belly, sometimes disappearing as in the baby shower in New York. That may have been the only time she covered her belly with a handbag, as we all know how she constantly flicked her coat to show us the prize. That time she was sneaking out from the back of the hotel, she didn't know there were paparazzi waiting. Other times her belly went incredibly big within days. There are also videos that show a wiggly belly and a magic one, it disappears and appears when she stands up. For Meghan, they clearly used different wording than for Catherine, Her Royal Highness and the baby versus Her Royal Highness and her child. Not to mention the doctors who signed and were witnesses of the birth. Why would the RF state it like that? Also, some actors are known for method acting. Christian Bale, Charlize Theron, Marlon Brando, Adrian Brody, etc., have all engaged in method acting. An actor can gain weight easily, that should explain Meghan's weight gain after the birth. Meghan and Harry tried to fool everybody by pretending she had a home birth. Quite honestly, not many people believed that a 37-year-old prima gravida was having a home delivery when there are superb hospitals on their doorstep. The last, in chronological order, was released a few hours ago and is based on some alleged inconsistencies in schedules. One user, in fact, wrote, "Very secret place of birth, no medical team involved, the labor announced 8 hours after birth. Are they making fun of us?